This entire created universe is an expression of divine existence. There is one singular consciousness, one singular existence. And within the silence of this conscious beingness arises the notes of creation, the sound of creation. And out of the singular tone arises the multiplicity of intonations, like the colors that arise when white light is put through a prism. So the variations of existence begin to unfold, and the elemental forces become ever more dense until there is the physical universe. And then there is life. But in all of that change, and in all the different creatures that arise and exist in creation, the yogis say nothing ever really changes. The self is eternal, one and undying. There is no beginning and no end. Forms arise within the mind of the cosmic being, within the creative force of that divine consciousness. And that witnessing consciousness witnesses all of creation, witnesses every living being, is the knower of the existence of all beings. All creation is the knower of your existence. And you are not only the shape and form expressed through creative forces, but you are also that knower, that conscious, intentional awareness that knows you exist, that is aware of every thought that you have ever had, that is aware of every perception that has been experienced through your senses. Without this knower, without this knowing consciousness, what would be your existence? It would not be if there was not someone to know that you exist. So this knower is known in Sanskrit as the Atman, the witnessing consciousness of your existence. And that Atman is the same witnessing consciousness that witnesses all creation. It is Purusha, consciousness, manifesting and existing in all created beings, witnessing and knowing all of life, both the tragedies and sorrows, and the great joys, the happiness, the achievements, the births and the deaths. All are witnessed by this conscious, intelligent awareness. And you are witnessed by this. This is your self of yourself. There is the self which believes you are a body, which believes you are your senses, which is identified with being a person who lives in the body, and all of the experiences you have and the thoughts and the memories. That self is the ego self. That is the self identified as a created being, experiencing creation. But behind that is the larger self, this witnessing consciousness, this aware, intelligent knower. If you did not exist as that deeper self, that Atman, there would be no expressed self, for there would be no one to know your existence. While in the world of creation you appear to undergo so many changes, you are born, you grow, you become an adult, you have great happiness and achievements and great losses and sorrows, and you age, and your body goes back to the earth from which it came. Yet, in all of that, the real self of yourself, the witnessing, intelligent awareness, is the same throughout. Witnessing yourself as a little baby, witnessing yourself as a child, witnessing yourself as an adult, witnessing all of the different experiences and identities and struggles and pains and joys of your life. That knower ever remains the same. And when this body and your sensory experiences passes away, that knower will yet remain, the one who knows you exist. Yourself will remain, for your deeper self is immortal. Immortal being that does not fade with time, does not change with time, only witnesses, only knows, experiences all of the changes. And when in the reactions to all of the experiences you have had, there is yet something to be experienced, some reaction that wants to be expressed, you will again find that this knowing consciousness assumes witnessship of a form in which that expression, that continued expression, can go on. The yogis say that these bodies are like the clothes we wear. We put them on for a time, but they grow old and worn out, and then we let them go. And again, we dress in another body. But who wears the body? Who are you? Who are you really? Look into yourself. Inquire within yourself. Who am I? You were once a baby. You were once a young person. A small one. You have been so many things, and you will be so many things that you haven't even imagined as yet. But who are you that you should have all of these experiences? Who has these experiences? Letting go of everything that you have assumed to be you. Letting go of your beliefs, your constructs. Letting go of all of your preconceived ideas, your mental thoughts. Find yourself, the self of yourself, the knower of your existence. And when you find that deep subterranean flow that is intelligent, alive, conscious, aware, without thoughts, but with knowledge, without ideas and beliefs, but with knowing, with feeling, with love. Not the love that says, if you love me, I will love you. But the love that is, the love for which the heart yearns, the love which is the union of yourself with your deeper self, the love which makes you whole. Many are the words for that deeper being within you, that witness, that deeper self, that love, that divinity, which is a vast, omnipresent consciousness, beingness, existence, beyond the ken of the human mind, not to be known by the ideas and beliefs, but to be known by direct experience. Where awareness becomes aware of itself, where you, letting go of all of your beliefs, all of your ideas, all of your stories, sink deep into yourself. There you find the door to your soul. There you find the way home. There the beloved awaits you. Meditation is only an opportunity to walk towards that door to your soul and to open it.